どうしよう、共に歩もう。力強く戦え。
怖いものはあまりないけど、負けるのは勘弁。
私は多くのものを楽しむが、死こそが心を揺さぶってくれる。
今回のチャンピオンを紹介します。
さてと、
ここいい着地点になりそう。
遠いな
もうさっとしないで降りるわよ。
了解。
すごいいけちゃう。
こっちは探索しよう。
ここを探索した方がいい。
ラウンド1、リングのカウントダウンが始動。
次のリングまで距離がある。主神が眼力を与えたもう。
進化シールド発見。レベル
報告、ファーストキル発生。
ファーストキル。こっちに拡張エネルギーマガジンがある。必要なら使って。レベル3だ。
ドローンがこのエリアを調査している。
新しいキルリーダーが確定しました。
気をつけろ。新たなキルリーダーだ。標的を発見。エリアをスキャン中。
ガストラップ設置完了。
報告、チャンピオンが撃破されました。
レベル3だ。
チャンピオン脱落。助かる。
周囲環境をマーク中。
残り1分でリングが
誰かがここを通ったようだ。
リングは近い。残り45秒。心地よいプレッシャーだ。
進化シールドを発見。レベル2よ。
残り30秒。あと少し。
エリアをスキャン中。残り10秒。リングは近い。
警告、リングの閉鎖が始まっています。
リング外で死ぬのは無意味だ。
エリアをスキャン中。誰かがここを通ったようだ。
報告、ケアパッケージを輸送中です。
ケアパッケージ降下。神の恵みだ。
進化シールドを発見。拡張エネルギーマガジンを見つけたわ。レベル3よ。
周囲環境をマーク中。フラググレネードを投げた。敵と交戦中。移動中だ。してしまった。敵を確認した。
まだ全てが見えるぞ。攻撃されてる。敵を発見。
さあ、挨拶してきな。
あんなものを捨てる奴の気が知れん。でももうおしまいさ。ガキどもが壊しやがった。
何が好きなんですか？
ブルースだ。あれは気が休まる。
関係あるんですか？
私が決める。ここに着地しよう。戦闘準備を。
が始まったようだ。楽しみ。ライトアモを発見。アルティメット促進剤を発見。あそこはアイテム集めにいいかもしれない。やってみる。
ついていく。
私もそこに向かう。
敵を確認。
了解。
あそこでアイテム集めをする。攻撃を食らってる。敵への攻撃を開始する。敵に撃たれてる。敵をダウンさせた。動けない。ダウンした。ここで敵が復活中だ。
敵を仕留めた。これで戦えるのは我らだけ。敵をダウンさせた。仲間の戦いはまだ終わっていない。全員がリング内にいる。これも信仰の力。
ケアパッケージ輸送中。
主神が眼力を与えたもう。ケアパッケージ交換。
出撃。今度は僕がみんなを助ける番だ。
シールド注射器を何でもない。シールドセルを発見。
あれはちょ回復をくれ。
新しいキルリーダーが確定しました。
新しいキルリーダーだと。素早く地獄に送ってやろう。
私に眼力を恵みたまえ。進化シールドを発見。レベル3だ。
そう思うなよ。その体で私の盾となれ。回復中だ。
ルトを発見。レベル3だ。
欲しい。私によこせ。
進化シールドを発見。レベル3だ。ヘビーアモを発見。拡張スナイパーマガジンを探している。こっちにケアパッケージ。進化シールドを発見。レベル3だ。スコープを発見。中距離用だ。あっちに敵がいる。
感謝はしないぞ。今のも気にするな。
標的を発見。
それで飛ぶ準備はいい？僕は OK だ。
敵と交戦中。
フラグを投げる。
完全に倒らせ。
攻撃を食らってる。
リロード中だ。当たっている。
グレネードだ。気をつけて。フラグを投げる。
私は自分にするのだ。
レプリケーターの輸送中。
リロード中。レプリケーターが投下される。
周囲環境をマーク中。あっちにあそこのアイテムを探している。敵発見。今のはこっちにいいものがあるかも。
敵を発見。
助けに来い。グレネード。
少しシールドをリチャージ。
オッケー。あんたは？
敵が堕落し我らは消化する。
俺の姿が見え消える。また現れたらする。お前は終わりさ。
今回のチャンピオンです。
重火器の前ではピストルは無意味よ。
さあ行こう。楽しい楽しい長距離落下だ。
あっちを探索。
エリアをスキャン中。
ラウンド1、リングのカウントダウンが始動。
マップを見て。次のリングは遠いよ。
ファーストキル。
新しい
戦いの始まりだ。
キルリーダーが出ました。
気をつけろ。新たなキルリーダーだ。
行くぞ。
ボルトエネルギーアモを発見。エネルギーアモを発見。
みんな次のリングの場所が分かった。マップを確認して。
報告。新しいキルリーダーが生まれました。
新しいキルリーダーに気をつけろ。
リロード中よ。敵発見。
残り1分。リングは遠くない。分かった。
ショットガンボルトを発見。レベル2よ。残り45秒。リングは遠いわ。残り30秒。リングが閉じる。拡張エネルギーマガジンを見つけたわ。レベル2よ。
私のものだ。マスティフを発
警告。リングの閉鎖が始まっています。
見。標的を発見。
マップを見て。リングが縮んで助かる。
ほら誕生日プレゼントよ。
力になれて嬉しいよ。
ショッ
ケアパッケージを輸送
ソー
中です。
プを発見。スナイパー用よ。
ケアパッケージ交換。僕の大好物だ。助かる。
ありがとう。
どういたしまして。さあ行くわよ。
ヘビーアモを発見。グラップルを使うよ。
あっちに標的だ。
よ。
わかった。
敵を発見。
あっちにチャージタワー。
わかった。
エリアをスキャン中。
ライフラインパッケージ要請中。ヘルメットを発見。フェニックスキットを発見。
ジップラインで飛ぶ準備はいい？僕は OK だ。グラップルを使用。
周囲環境をマーク中。
シールドセルを発見。
どうやら敵がここにいたみたいだ。
了解。敵を発見。今のは取り
こ
消した。
っちを探索しよう。今のは忘れて。
標的を発見。
OK。
大当たり。リロード中よ。リロード。
行くぞ。
ドンピシャ。ナイス。部隊を全滅させたわ。
チャンピオンが撃破されました。
リロード中よ。
チャンピオンが倒された。あまり強くなかったのか。
ラウンド2、リングのカウントダウンが始動。報告。
エリアをスキャン。
接近
ここに
中。
敵がいる。
レプリケーターを輸送中。
みんな、レプリケーターが来るよ。
主審を信じなさい。主審が眼力を与えたもう。中。少しシールドをリチャージする。主審が眼力を与えたもう。シールド
撃たれてる。
エリアをスキャン中。
んまい。エネルギーアモ。
Today we're focusing on two products that have played integral roles in people's everyday lives, Apple Watch and iPad. Let's get started with Apple Watch. Apple Watch revolutionized what a watch can do. If you think about it, for over 100 years, the traditional watch really focused on just one thing, time. Today, it's incredible what Apple Watch enables you to do right from your wrist. I use my Apple Watch and its amazing features throughout the day. Before I go out in the morning, I check the weather. At work, Apple Watch notifies me with everything from messages to news alerts and keeps me right on schedule. I'm doing my best to stay in shape, so it's great that Apple Watch keeps track of my workouts and motivates me to close my rings. When I get home, I use it to open the garage, unlock my door, and turn on the lights. And when I'm ready to settle in, I use Apple Watch to stream my favorite music. And it's so reassuring for millions of customers that Apple Watch has introduced great health features like heart monitoring, cycle tracking and fall detection, and even the ability to take an ECG. No wonder Apple Watch is the most loved watch in the world. I love reading the many messages I get every day from Apple Watch users telling me how the watch has changed and in some cases saved their lives. Like Ray from Texas, she'd been experiencing pain in her stomach, but didn't think it was too serious. When her Apple Watch alerted her to an elevated heart rate, she realized it really was. She went to the ER, where it was determined she was in septic shock. Ray got immediate intervention, but she could have died without that warning from her Apple Watch. Or Enrique from Spain, who's blind and uses his watch for everything from speaking the time to reminding him when his appointments are, to calling taxis and helping him keep fit. For Enrique, his Apple Watch has become an essential part of his day-to-day life. Now I'd like you to meet a few more of these people and hear their stories.
A video plays.
Dear Apple, my name is Kate.
Kate has brown eyes and long hair.
It has always been my dream to become an Olympian. But that can be hard with type 1 diabetes.
She stretches on a track.
It was just so many shots and finger pricks every single day. I went from having to check my blood sugar manually every 20 minutes to now all I have to do is just glance down at my wrist, which reads the insulin pack attached to my side. I feel like I don't have type 1 when I'm competing now.
Kate competes in long jump.
My name is YJ.
YJ blinks.
Back in February of 2019,
いやーそれは
I
い
was
らんわ
diagnosed with high blood pressure and hypertension.
He runs on a treadmill.
The medications cost me $2,000 a month with insurance. That was the tipping point for me. I started tracking my exercises and started tracking my health all through my watch. Almost 18 months later, I am not on any medications and I am in the best shape.
YJ smiles.
My name is James.
James wears glasses.
We were sitting in the living room and I glanced down at my watch because it kind of vibrated. It flashed increased heart rate. By the time we got to the hospital, my heart rate was 206. And she said, "Sir, you're going into cardiac
He
arrest."
stands in a copse of trees.
I was 26. I wanted my life. And I didn't want my life just for me, but I wanted it for my family.
James with 3 infants.
I'm thankful to still be here, and I'm thankful for that device that saved me.
James laughs. The screen fades to black. Now, Tim.
I really love hearing those stories about how Apple Watch helps people and enriches their lives. And healthcare providers, insurance companies, and businesses are also seeing the benefits of offering Apple Watch. They know it can make a big difference in the lives of their patients, customers, and employees. Recently, the Mount Sinai Health System in New York launched the new Warrior Watch study. Using data from Apple Watch, researchers are studying the impact of COVID on the psychological well-being of frontline healthcare workers by identifying early signs of stress while also looking to predict infection before symptoms appear. Singapore has one of the world's leading healthcare systems. This fall, Singapore will become the first country to leverage the benefits of Apple Watch by offering incentives for people who use it to stay healthy. Apple Watch helps people understand so much about their health and fitness and to live a better day. This year, we're going to take it even further. Here's Jeff to tell you what's next.
Move outside and over the stage. We fly back into the building and past Craig Federighi, passing Vince Owen and goes back to we continue through the building down to Steve Jobs Theater. In the lower lobby, we move down from above Jeff Williams, Chief Operating Officer.
Apple Watch has made a profound impact on so many of our customers' lives, and we continue to be inspired. And this year, watchOS 7 adds several important health features that take advantage of the powerful technology in Apple Watch. The new Sleep app uses the motion sensors to track your sleep. Automatic hand washing detection recognizes the motion and sound when washing your hands and encourages you to continue for the recommended 20 seconds. And watchOS 7 now uses your motion and heart rate to measure a lower range of VO2 max values. Now, the American Heart Association recommends routinely assessing cardio fitness levels. And VO2 max is the most accurate way to capture this. The problem is, it's usually only measured in specialty clinics. But watchOS 7 can now measure a full range of VO2 max, which is a powerful predictor of your overall health. And coming later this year, you can receive a notification if your VO2 max drops to those lower levels. Each year, Apple Watch raises the bar, adding new features and technology that improve our lives. This year, Apple Watch takes another big leap forward.
マジか
Jeff steps forward and the lights dim. Lights set into the ceiling of the round lower lobby of Steve Jobs Theater play across the illuminated faces of 2
形
floating
変
Apple
わらんく
Watches.
ない
The digital crown of a gold stainless steel Apple Watch. A A health sensor on the back of the GPS and cellular Apple Watch case glows red. The lights in the theater come up on a gold stainless steel Apple Watch case with a red silicone band. The gold stainless steel Apple Watch hovers in the air, its red band intertwined with the braided blue band of a blue aluminum Apple Watch. Now, Jeff wears the blue aluminum Apple Watch with the braided blue band on his left wrist. He smiles.
This is the new Apple Watch
うわー、
Series.
C6。
Powerful features and beautiful design. Series 6 is our most colorful lineup ever. There's a new blue aluminum case, this updated classic gold stainless steel finish, a new gray-black stainless steel called graphite, and for the first time, a stunning new Apple Watch product red. Now on the inside, Series 6 is packed with incredible technology, including a new health sensor that enables an amazing new capability. Let's take a look.
A video plays. A woman sits atop a mountain looking over a foggy vista. She taps the face of her product red Apple Watch Series 6, which begins a 15-second countdown. Our view moves down and into the Apple Watch. Points of red and blue light blink as they swirl and curl into each other, forming a current of shining particles. The health sensor lining the back of the Apple Watch Series 6 glows red. The back of the Apple Watch Series 6 presses against the skin of her wrist. Now, the countdown reaches 0 seconds. The face of the Apple Watch Series 6 reads, results blood oxygen 95%.
酸素レベル。
Measurements in the health app on iPhone.
With Apple Watch Series 6, you can measure your blood oxygen right from your wrist. The new health sensor in Series 6 shines red and infrared light onto your wrist and measures the amount of light reflected back. Advanced algorithms use this data to calculate the color of your blood, which indicates the amount of oxygen present.
うわ、え
The
ぐ。
oxygen app lets you take a measurement in just 15 seconds.
A blood oxygen saturation reading of 95% on an Apple Watch Series 6.
And Series 6 also captures periodic background readings and stores them in your health app. So if you wear your Apple Watch to bed, it can record background measurements while you sleep. I'll hand it over to Sumbul to tell you more about blood oxygen and its importance to your health.
Sumbul Ahmad Desai, MD, VP, Health.
Blood oxygen saturation, also known as SpO2, is like a vital sign. It's a key measurement that contains critical information about your breathing and circulation. Apple Watch is already a powerful health tool with apps that measure heart rate and heart rhythm. And now, adding blood oxygen brings another valuable health measurement to users. Blood oxygen and pulse oximetry are terms that we've heard a lot about during the COVID pandemic. As you breathe, your heart and lungs work together to deliver oxygen throughout your body. Blood oxygen saturation is an indication of how well this system is functioning and of your overall respiratory and cardiac
う
health.
わ
And pulse oximetry is how you measure it. Now, the Blood Oxygen app on Series 6 lets you measure your blood oxygen for fitness and wellness purposes from your wrist, anywhere, and at any time. This is a great new tool for your overall well-being. And to enable future medical discoveries, we're launching 3 new health research studies to learn how longitudinal blood oxygen measurements, along with other health metrics from Apple Watch, can help manage conditions that affect the heart and lungs. First, to study how to better manage and control asthma using physiological signals from Apple Watch, we're collaborating with the pulmonary experts at the University of California, Irvine, and Anthem. Second, to learn more about how metrics, including blood oxygen, can be used to manage heart failure, we're partnering with one of the largest research organizations in North America, the University Health Network, and the investigators at the University of Toronto. And finally, as we all continue to learn more about COVID and understand the interplay with influenza, we're partnering with the investigators at the Seattle Flu Study and faculty from the University of Washington School of Medicine. We will explore how changes in blood oxygen and heart rate can be early signals of the onset of these respiratory conditions. So that's the new blood oxygen feature. We're so excited to bring this important new health capability to our
ー。
users.
いやー、見てまうな
Now back to Jeff to tell you more about the new Apple Watch Series 6.
We move to the left and back to Jeff.
Whether you're measuring blood oxygen, making a phone call on your watch, or simply checking your activity rings, it's all made possible by Apple Silicon. Inside Series 6 is our 6th generation system in package. It's a purpose-built design that's absolutely unique in the industry. It includes a high-performance dual-core processor based on the A13 Bionic in iPhone 11, but optimized for Apple Watch. The S6 is up to 20% faster than the previous generation. Series 6 also has
いや
great new
速さに
features
つ
that are
いてはそ
perfect
んな問
for
題
when
は
you're
ない
out and about. Let's head outside and take a look.
We fly over Jeff's shoulder and out of the theater. We zip over Golden Hills dotted with green brush. We cross the bay, then over Sacramento to the Sierra Butte Fire Lookout. A woman climbs the steep staircase to the lookout.
Because of its energy-efficient design, Series 6 has an even better always-on display, making it easier to read your watch on sunny days without having to wake the display. Now it's 2.5 times brighter outdoors when your wrist is down. Series 6 also features a new always-on altimeter that provides continuous elevation throughout the day.
それはいらん。
So on your next hike, you can see your elevation change in real time, right on your watch face. And at any time, no matter where you are, you can measure your blood oxygen saturation right from your wrist.
The woman measures her blood oxygen saturation with her Apple Watch Series 6. Now, back in the lower lobby of Steve Jobs Theater.
Now let's talk about watch faces. The watch face is fundamental to the Apple Watch experience, and we're taking faces further this year, starting with some great new designs, and we'd like to share them with you now.
A video plays. Alan Dye, VP, Human Interface Design.
The watch face is the most powerful and personal aspect of Apple Watch. Our approach to face design begins with a deep respect for the history of timekeeping. We combine that sense of craft with the powerful technologies and capabilities of Apple Watch to create these new faces. The GMT face shows multiple time zones at once and takes into account where you are.
Apple Watch faces.
The count up face lets you start tracking elapsed time from any given point.
A face with a colored ring.
And inspired by classical racing watches, the Chronograph Pro face features multiple time scales, including a tachymeter to measure speed based on time traveled over a set distance.
A tachymeter.
In the typograph face, numerals can be displayed in 3 custom type styles and 4 different scripts. Every combination is tailored to fit the face perfectly. We also collaborated with the artist Jeff McFetridge to create a unique piece of art for your watch. There are millions of combinations, and a different one animates when you raise your wrist.
A series of abstract portraits.
The Memoji face brings your favorite Memoji to your watch. Each one moves and reacts to your touch. And with the Stripes face, you can show your pride in who you are, support your favorite team, or even match what you're wearing. We're so proud to add to the legacy of Apple Watch faces with this collection.
Apple Watch Series 6s in a row. A Memoji on one winks.
In watchOS 7, we also gave developers new tools to build even more specialized watch faces. So if you're into surfing, there's a watch face for that. With apps like Dawn Patrol to check surf conditions, or if you're into photography, there's a watch face for that. With apps like Lumi to help you track the sun's position, or if you're a healthcare provider, there's a watch face for that. With apps like Notable to see your upcoming appointments. Watch faces have always been a great way to personalize your Apple Watch. Another is interchangeable bands. Now, traditional watch bands have a clasp or buckle, and they're limited to a few preset sizes for fit. Well, today, we're excited to introduce something completely different. We call it the Solo Loop.
Blue silicone.
The Solo Loop is remarkably simple. No clasp, no buckle, no overlapping parts, just one continuous piece. Made from custom liquid silicone, the Solo Loop is stretchable so you can easily slip it on and off your wrist. It looks great and it's durable and it's swim proof, so it can go anywhere. It's available in a range of sizes so you can find your most comfortable fit. And it comes in 7 fantastic colors. This new band style is so comfortable, we did another version called the Braided Solo Loop. It's made from 100% recycled yarn that's meticulously braided with ultra-thin silicone threads, and it will be available in 5 colors. We're also offering a new take on the leather band with the new leather link, with no loop back or clasp of any kind. There are also great new updates for Apple Watch Nike, with fun new steel bands and colors, plus a new Nike watch face. And for Apple Watch Airbenders, we're introducing the new Apple Watch band in both single tour and duplet tour. That's Apple Watch Series 6, the most advanced Apple Watch ever. We think you're going to love all the amazing new features. This year we're doing 2 additional things to make Apple Watch available to even more people. And the first is an entirely new way for families to use Apple Watch. And here's Deidre to tell you all about it.
Deirdre Caldbeck, Director, Apple Watch.
Apple Watch is essential for staying connected to those you love, whether that's a child or an older adult. Right now, Apple Watch needs to pair with an iPhone, which is something they might not have. This is why we're excited to introduce Family Setup. With Family Setup, you can use your iPhone to pair watches for your children or older members in your household who don't have their own phones, and they will have their own phone number and account. Let me show you how it works.
Deirdre walks to a door and opens it. Inside, a family relaxes together in a light-filled home. A child runs toward a couch.
Family Setup enables greater independence for your kids or older parents.
The daughter walks out.
And you have the comfort of knowing they're just a call away. You get the safety and communication features that technology can deliver in a device that can be managed responsibly. For example, you can specify which contacts your kids can communicate with when using messages and more.
The girl arrives at
いる
Set up automatic location notifications. So whether it's grandma's house, school, or basketball practice, you'll get the reassurance your child is exactly where you expect them to be.
The mom gets an alert.
To help them stay active, kids can now track move minutes and use all the other great features of activity and workout in a way that works best for them. Kids can create an emoji with just their watch and share it as stickers and messages or in the new Memoji watch face.
A son checks his Apple Watch.
Whether they're learning at home or in the classroom, the new school time mode helps kids stay focused with Do Not Disturb, restricted interaction, and this distinctive look, which teachers or parents can recognize at a glance. These are just some of the ways Family Setup provides kids and older adults with the powerful and unique benefits of Apple Watch, even if they don't have an iPhone. Family Setup requires a cellular model of Apple Watch Series 4 and later, and will be available at launch with these carrier partners in these regions around the world, with more coming later this year. And that's Family Setup. Back to Jeff.
We move to the left and back to Jeff.
We think Family Setup will keep families more connected, giving kids greater independence and agency, and you more peace of mind. The second thing we're doing to make Apple Watch available to even more people is to create a new model that combines elements of Series 6 design with the most essential features of Apple Watch, all at a more affordable price. We call it Apple Watch SE. Apple Watch SE has the
SE も出す
love. It has everything you need to stay connected, be more active, and keep an eye on your health. And like Series 6, Apple Watch SE uses our largest and most advanced watch display, allowing you to see so much more at a glance. More information on your watch face, more in messages, calendar, and maps, and larger and easier to read metrics while you're working out. And for fast access to information and apps, Apple Watch SE uses the S5 chip for up to 2 times faster performance than Series 3. And staying connected is even easier with the cellular models, which allow you to make phone calls and messages and more, even without your phone. And with Family Setup, cellular models of Apple Watch SE will also be great for kids. Customers love using Apple Watch for fitness and working out, and Apple Watch SE has the same accelerometer, gyroscope, compass, and altimeter as Series 6. And because it has the latest motion sensors, Apple Watch SE also supports fall detection, a feature that's made a life-saving difference for many Apple Watch wearers. With all of these features and more, including the new capabilities in watchOS 7,